Encore.
Taking a walk all around the city.
Hey, I got a question.
What's this?
Selling yak butter. Yak butter.
Yeah, that's it.
It's a holy month, and there's an extra lot of people here because if they walk around the temple, the palace, they get 3 times the prayer worth as if they walked around once. 1 time around equals 3 times around. Mary, what's that on your face?
It's to keep me from breathing that smoke.
You gotta be tough.
I am tough.
No.
Hey, just spit some.
No, I don't want any. We're going into the most important temple in Tibet. It's right up from our hotel.
Because of these 4 Baden kings, this temple we don't have any national.
We're inside the center of the temple.
Play this in computer, and you can get some pictures of the Tibetan people's face, and also you can get some traditional Tibetan folk music, and also you can get information. It's not only this temple, all other part of Tibet. So this CD you can give to other people also as a souvenir.
This is just before we're going into the temple to see the most famous Buddha. And that picture I'm showing you is 300 years old inside the temple.
17.
Ah, 17. She's young.
I'm gonna get her going. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. And
And there's a little dragon colors in there. You want this?
the white and brown.
This one.
See that one.
You want to try or?
I love this one though.
This is the shopping bazaar area, not too far from the temple. Oh my God! Let me see.
It's just hard for me to believe.
Shingles.
This is 3 times as worse as caves. Caves are very sparse. These
Yeah.
are,
Yours are worse.
yeah.
And what are they?
Says Tibet.
40.
You like this one better?
You got too many hats.
Does it say Tibet on it?
Yeah, it shows the castle. What are you doing? Shows the castle and it shows the it says Tibet. The stuff yak head. Well, no, I got it. What we did is
You should be wearing it, David.
there was a appliance store where we all chipped in and we're going to buy a washing machine and give it to the orphanage because they had no way to wash clothes. That's Mary with her new hat.
是哪里的？合肥的。合肥的。
Is that larger?
Yeah, this is 6.2.
Is the quality as good?
Quality good. This one and that one. That one higher is a very good Chinese brand. But that one, the biggest capacity is 5 kilograms. So this one, 那个是1400。哎，那个是1400。哦，那哦that one, sorry. 5。
下午给我们送过来，
然后
因为我们送到那个
Oh, okay, because I talked with Nima because we don't have our bus right now, and these people they don't know where the orphanage is. So no hurry, we're gonna take this.
This we're all going to take a picture by the washing machine.
There we go.
Everybody's smiling. Jack tea.
I'm standing.
Yeah, that. Oh, I'm just taking a movie.
Go ahead, take it.
It's a movie.
Take it.
Okay. We just finished our photo taking session of us all standing by the washing machine, and then we're going to put a sign on it and take it over to the orphanage.
No, 30 is around 30.
Around 30 for each pair.
430. So are we?
Are we short on money? No, still it's okay. It's okay. But is she really giving us?
Shopping for shoes to give to the orphans.
行啊，再一个擦啊。买了车价，我吃这边哪外走？带自行车。
The idea is if they won't come down, then you buy them. Then you know you got the right price. What can you do?
Right, yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh, they don't have to go with it.
Hey, yeah.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
5
A famous monk, if he write a book in his lifetime, first his book he sent to woodcarver, and carpentry, the wood covers they carve the mirror side letters, and then they sent to monastery to publishing the books. So this is how we are publishing books. For example, these men in a village, they're special trained ready printing those. They are ready books. And these books are not only for the monks and everybody. Even I mentioned you, 80% people cannot read, but a lot of people buy books. That's why a book is very important here. and when you're printing those, it's getting letters getting disappeared, you know. So that's why some of these are very expensive to sell, but some of those new carving, and also some of those 12 mm. The carving is most difficult because you need to carve a mirror side. Yeah. The carving is more difficult.
They're buying a sample of what the men are printing over there. 1 yuan, about 13 cents each.
I have a whole row to go.
They're practicing their debating. The man slaps his hands, asks a question. He's asking a question. Then if they get the wrong answer, he slaps the back of his hand. I don't know what that, I can't see what the... They ask him a question. He's answering. He keep answering. I guess he's getting the right answers. Asking a question. That's way up there. I hope we don't have to go up there. This is a village here that we're going to take a walk through. See where the farmers live.
Is that what you're doing?
They're making the foundation here. They're going to build a new building for the orphanage in this area. It's going to be big.
It will be a big building.
This is yak dung on the wall drying. They use that, they burn that. That's their fuel. This is a stack that's already dried. This is the kitchen.
You got a battery motorbike. You see the electricity charge here.
Oh, I see. That's why.
That's why
Yeah,
you put it
it's inside.
Yeah. And whole city view over there, you see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Whole city
picture.
with the river,
Yeah.
Potala Palace, the middle.
He moves before I get a picture.
She cut and then she put together. She make many things.
He's tired.
Other things, yes.
She's got a diet, all
Yeah.
lot of work.
Yes. She also said this personal piece.
Oh, it is heavy.
Also here. These also, you see.
Is this for her own use here, or selling it, or what does she do?
She sell in a market also.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, go ahead. Did you get her?
He's telling on you, David.
Oh.
Oh, she has a small piece, you see.
얘 100원 했어요, 제 travel 발.
Sorry.
그놈은 좀 제 데브리길라.
Sorry.
그렇지.
몰라 말이야. 아무 말 없어.
안 말해.
Get a big one.
She's getting a hernia.
How much does it
Oh,
weigh?
lift it again. I didn't get it, Rick. There we go. I got
Not for, no way for 61 a day.
Wait, I didn't get it, Rick. Lift it again.
it. Get a bigger one.
Turn around. I want you.
A man makes 60 yuan a day. That's about $8 a day. That rock must weigh over 100 pounds. Little aqueduct here by the village. I imagine they use it for irrigation.
Just oat?
Sure, they'll know where it is.
That's good. Okay, now we
2007.
That's a fine job.
back. Yeah.
She asked me 120, I got 55.
Oh my
No,
God.
it's just because the first time on the way when we go, there was a man who opened the shop with this, and he said it's a smaller one, says 45.
That's the way they said do it.
You know, and then she hurries.
I know.
他让我写 Cindy， 然后我说要写个中文的名字，然后他让我写 Cindy， 然后我就觉得是张庆，你要写 local guy Nima， 然后 Tibet
Well, they brought it in.
So how did it get here?
How to get here?
How did it get here? They just lie. Now Lima.
We're not finished.
local guy Nima and Tibet.
Yeah.
Cindy, now go through and put all our names in.
我占了 OAT， 你占05，因为那种没有想真的对齐写 local guy， 吓我跳，就第一个是大写就行了。对。对，然后尼玛。
Now put his
Tibetan, watch this.
Tibetan,
This is Tibetan.
yeah, let's see.
No,
No, on the underbody.
Oh, come on, write legibly.
Oh, Judy did it. Let's see.
Jim, put it under your chin. That would look
Okay,
better.
okay.
There you go.
Did you get a picture of it?
You know what? If you go outside, stand by the door. 这个是那个样品吧？
So she said she going to hang in this in the new home.
Oh.
什么？
The kids in the back.
Better show the children.
Rick? You want any of this stuff?
Bye-bye.
Right if you pee on your face, the boy, the guy,
This will be our last dinner in Tibet.
Because a tree.
Yeah.
Cannot
Okay
see
for
if
me.
you go outside the bus.
I don't shoot too fast.
So this is also Buddha Shakyamuni.
Buddha
Same as
Shakyamuni.
the we saw the Jokin
Carved
temple.
into the
This one is was carved here 11th century.
11th century.
11th century, 900 years old. Every year, pilgrimage, they bring paintings and those.
It doesn't too well because the water.
Highest mountain in Tibet.
Tops.
He said it was 21,000 square feet. 21,000 feet. What are they taking a picture of? What are they taking a picture of? A place selling freshly brewed yak meat. Delicious. There's a rice paddy down there, a lady working. And then way across there, more people working, and I see a water buffalo.
Stretch out the legs. It's a pity that we cannot stop right over here.
Back down the site. Come on, turn around.
Movie.
Slippery as shit.
We're taking our first tour off of the boat.
To farming. But these people just get natural compensation from the government. Just for the new apartments. The major
We're
job
in
is
the new village where they moved some farmers from their old spots to here. They built new buildings for them. But this is rice paddies, a real picturesque spot here, up a ways from the new dam.
Yeah.
Where? Oh yeah. In the pan back there is some water buffalo over there. Or one of them. I'm not sure if it's one or two. Oh, that's a man there working. It's drizzling.
Mrs. Chen.
Mrs.
Why don't you sit here?
Sure, doesn't matter. I stand here.
Oh, you
That's
stand.
not very nervous.
You're doing fine. Don't be nervous.
Don't be nervous.
And her husband is Mr. Yang. Yes. But her husband died 5 years ago before she moved into the new house. That's not good. That's not good enough.
우리 나의 현재 그 일에서 장비리都是有내가证明只有我这一个현재不强逼。
有没有一些地方绝对不搬走？没有。
而且我那也是几家人的嘛，我也是。
She said, just government give the people 3 choices.
Okay, you told us about that.
One choice is
你有女儿吗？
有啊，
有一个女儿，在哪里啊？
在众议院后头，你知道工作的
新县城
嘛？
那边。
啊，结婚了。
哎，娃儿18岁了。
哦，娃子都18岁了哈。
53年生的，今年找好多岁嘛。
啊，然后他做什么工作的？
是。 他搞批发部，
批发部，
发豆子，黄豆、绿豆、发个奶子都有。
她丈夫干什么的？
都是看
哦
批发呀。
Daughter was born in the year 63. I asked her, I said, is she married? She said, oh, she was born in 63. Of course it's married. The grandson is 18 already. And I asked her, what does the daughter do? She said the daughter and her husband owns a kind of like a wholesale business. They wholesale beans, all different kind of
高中了的，
Yeah.
高中2年级。
Oh.
Will she tell us what her age is?
我问你今年多大岁数？
我呀，74。
You asked me? 74.
She doesn't tell her she does not look it.
一点都不看你74，年轻人。
She's well preserved.
那你保养的很好。
保养的好，有啥子保养的好啊？
Tell her she acts very full of life and dynamic. I think
啊，对你没事，都讲实话，没关系。
我是实话实说，实话实说。我感觉我现在也不说是共产主义嘛，反正社会主义嘛，反正还是过得去嘛，生活各方面有啷个不好嘛？ 电视、电灯、洗衣机、空调，那还要啷个好嘛？我们农村来说的哈，还是一般那啥。
I'm amazed by all those words you use. 他说他猜你在这个家里一定是拿事儿的，说话算数的，就是家里事都要听你的，是不是？
那不是那么不行。
No, 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 not really.
She's not really the boss.
How many?
我老公啥？哦，我要是去过你，我那个地址的话，我们。
He's plowing with that water buffalo in that water there, plowing it up to plant rice. What a job. Wow. This is good picture.
Working up the mountain.
It's raining.
Plant rice.
Can't get enough of this view here. Beautiful, beautiful view.
Come on, buddy, go around. That's it.
Now look at that picture. Wow. This is the kitchen area.
It looks like their
Very simple.
electric stove is getting wet. Maybe it's propane.
It must be propane. This is the house we were just in, and they see that they have a store also as part of that house. And then in the basement they have pigs. And then the store at the bottom, the kitchen. And then they have upstairs, that first floor is bedrooms, a little living room, and then I think her son lives on that third floor. She moved here from her farm, and she had to pay, she got 80,000 for a small farm, yuan, Chinese, and they paid 160 for this. And government gave her a loan for 20, and part was from her son, and some was her own cash. Hello. Say hello. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. Hello. You're posing. They like to pose for the picture. That's zucchini, and the other ones are pumpkins, I think. Farmers market.
That must be where people live.
This is the indoor area of that farmer's market, and this is where they sell vegetables displayed on the table. It's pretty nice setup. Tomatoes, looks like squash, peppers, onions. Something purple.
Red jelly.
Bacon. It's late in the day, so there's not too much meat on sale. They shop in the morning to people.
Big blood.
That's gelled pig blood. Cindy had 2 pieces last night. Yeah, she did. This one here is gelled cow blood. Wow. Pretty baby. Taking a picture of something up there. I don't know what it is.
We'll see in a minute. Hot dog.
Now what is that? Rabbit ears for the hot pot. Mmm.
Everything here goes in the hot pot.
Skin.
Look.
Rabbit ears.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Dove's stomach or the gizzard.
Of what?
Of a dove.
Dove. Pigeon.
Pigeons. Oh, pigeon's stomach.
And that must be pigeon eggs then.
I don't know what you call that. It's from the cow or the ox, and it's the thing in our muscle links the bone and the muscle together.
Tendon? Cartilage. Tendon.
Yeah, like if you cut that, and then my hand cannot do
Tendon.
Okay. This is tripe. Tripe. All different kinds of mushrooms. This is the roof. Tongue roof.
Really? Roof of the mouth?
Roof of the mouth.
Roof of the mouth.
这个是那个师傅，问一下，这个是那个这个上面的吧，猪的吧？Pig mouth.
It goes in a hot pot.
Which one?
This one.
Trachea
mouth
of
of a
an
pig.
ox.
Cindy, is there anything that's not even...
Are there any tails? Pig's tails or anything?
Not
Oh, that's right. You could have a replacement. Quail eggs. Okay, what's the matter? Huh?
Very good.
Those are a carp, and we had some last night, and actually it's delicious.
What are you doing, Howard?
Mixing up some peppers for tonight.
Peppers? These are hot peppers?
Yes, ma'am.
I don't eat hot peppers.
Good job.
They give it to Look at that face. Look at the faces on these little girls.
Yeah, honey. Thank you.
Bye.
So here's the town. And then Here's the marker which shows where the water is going to be in less than a year, that red line. So that water will be up to here, it will all be a lake. Go around. So this will all be underwater over here. And down here is where the water is now. So that water is going to come up to where I'm standing right now. This is our boat called the Victoria Rose, and we're finishing our tour, which is very nice, and we're going back to the boat. Where I'm standing right now, we have to go down the steps to the boat. And after the water comes up in the next year, that boat will be probably about 100, I'd say 75 or 100 feet above my head where I'm standing right now. This is the captain's reception this evening, hors d'oeuvres and cocktails.
维多利亚招商号最高的权威人士，我们的船长，我们的帆船长。
女士们、先生们，晚上好！非常高兴各位嘉宾来到中国，来到长江，来到维多利亚招商号。我代表全体员工向各位嘉宾表示热烈欢迎。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the captain's welcome reception. On behalf of the entire crew members of the Victoria Rose, we would like to extend the warmest welcome to every guest. Welcome aboard.
Thank you. 维多利亚招商号是由中国宜昌船厂建造的一条定线旅游船，船长74米，船宽14米。 总吨位2900吨。在整个航程中，我们全体员工将为各位嘉宾提供安全、舒适、优质的服务。
Victoria Rose was constructed in Yichang shipyard of Hubei province. It's about 14 meters wide, 74 meters long. The total weight is about 2,900 tons. Our crew members are trying to provide a safe and good journey to you.
Yes, that's you.
What you do?
You must be one of us.
3 parts. Part 1, typical costumes from dynasties. Part 2, t-shirt, polo shirt, and carry-on from Victoria Company. The 3rd part will be beautiful and colorful costumes from our minorities. We hope you have a wonderful evening with us. The question is, you are ready for the show?
Yeah!
Welcome our supermodels. 请欣赏汉朝呢是中国的第2大封建王朝，站在中间这一位呢是汉朝的一位高官，头戴官帽，身穿官袍，脚穿一双官靴子。About 1400 years ago, the Tang Dynasty was the most powerful dynasty in Chinese history. Buddhism arrived and gained a lot of believers. At that time, the capital was Chang'an, the greatest and the largest city in the world. In this dynasty, economy was very strong. People's minds of the Tang's fashion were long, white sleeves. No cover going to bring you a lovely story. The Western Chamber. You may see a servant from rich family is catching butterflies in the garden. He is trying to create a good chance to meet this beautiful lady. The girl loves the young man at the first sight. You may see Chinese way of flirting. 大家呢看到了张生和崔英小姐在后花园相遇。在明朝时期。This lady is from the Ming Dynasty, Ming, about 600 years ago. Embracing the teachings of Tea and flourished in the last dynasty, the Qing dynasty. The favorite patterns for these noble women were birds, flowers, and insects. 在舞台上呢，为大家展现的是来自清朝的贵妇章。在清朝时期 ，is a yellow dragon robe. The color yellow is a dignity. Only the emperor and his family member can wear this color. If the common people wear this color, their heads could be cut. 如果普通平民百姓穿着黄色，他们头将被立即砍掉。这6位贵妃呢，是从3000名佳丽中选出来的，她们头戴旗袍，身穿旗袍，脚穿旗鞋。These 2 beautiful girls are from the late Qing dynasty. In the late Qing dynasty, China was influenced by Western culture. They changed the colors from the strong contrast to the simple colors, such as purple and light green. These 2 beautiful girls are from the lower reaches of the Yangtze River. The weather is very changeable. When they go out, they have to bring the umbrella with them. 中下游地区，由于气候多变，少女出行时都带上一把绢伞。In this country, at the wedding ceremony, the bride should wear in red. 刚才呢，大家看到了许多达官贵人的服饰。接下来呢，我们为大家展示的是来自19世纪20年代的少女装。大家知道呢，红色呢是中国最为喜庆的颜色。Three beautiful girls are working on the stage in the silk jackets. This jacket used to be worn by the noble women in the last dynasty, the Qing dynasty. Nowadays, this jacket. There are 2 important pastimes. The first one is watching TV. The second one that is playing badminton. You may see these 2 people are playing. You may know they are not professional. Victoria Red Windbreakers. Qipao is carefully tailored to hug a lady's figure. A famous slit of qipao is extending all the way from the knee to the middle thigh. It makes walking easy and shows their beautiful necks. Tibetan Buddhism. In Tibetan culture, the color white represents the holiness and the purity. They are holy people. These people are famous for their early marriage customs. 这是呢，来自西南地区云南省的哈尼族，他们以早婚习俗闻名。They have the biggest festival, which is called the Fire Torch Festival. That means the boys and girls will sing and dance together to celebrate the rice harvest. This gorgeous lady is from the southwestern part of China, Yunnan province as well. They are called Dali people, D-A-I. Dali people are similar to people in Thailand. According to the legend, they believe they are reincarnations known for their batik cloth. 这一组呢是来自西南地区贵州省的布依族。布依族呢生活在山区。Turkish and Persian about 1400 years ago in the Tang Dynasty, they came to China through the Silk Road. The population is about 8.4 million. They are very good at networking. They are called Gaosan people. This is the last minorities of tonight's fashion show. These people are very good at singing and dancing. 中国呢，一共有55个少数民族，他们都有自己的文化、语言以及维持联排的员工。The first group is from Frontex, Vanessa and Kathy Lu. The third group is from the bar. They are Eric, Kelly, and Ellen.
Jump up and down and move it all around. Shake your head to the sound, put your hands on the ground. Take one step left and one step right. One to the front and one to the side. Clap your hands, one down by my side. A little bit of Rita's all I need. A little bit of Tina's what I see. A little bit of Sandra in the sun. A little bit of Mary all night long. A little bit of Jessica, here I am. A little bit of you next to your man. I got the rockin' pneumonia. I need a shot of rhythm and blues. I caught the rolling off the rider sitting down at a rhythm review. Over Beethoven, they're rockin' in 2 by 2. Well, if you feel it and like it, go get your lover, then reel and rock it. Roll it over, then move on up. Try for fun and
We're fixing to go through the first gorge. That's where the water is going to be next year. And that's the ad up there for a cell phone. Very foggy up there. You can barely see the top, which is way up there. See it? Yeah, it doesn't, it's so big and it's so hard to get it in. But anyhow, we're here. Well, we finished passing through the first gorge, and then it's now about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're going through the next gorge about 1 o'clock this afternoon. There's a good contrast picture there. There's a little sampan. I think we're going on, no, not one of there, but we're going on a very small boat a little bit later. They're fishing, pulling in a net. We're on a small boat right now, and we're going to take a tour up through one river over here, and then we're going to transfer to a real small boat and take a tour. We got prime seating here. See that bridge over there? That's going to be underwater.
The job of our guides is that to make all of you feel this trip comfortable. So later you may go anywhere you want. Later you may go anywhere you want. I will stay here now. We have another two.
I'm waving to them.
You see that?
Okay, today's trip is a 4 hour trip.
175.
First, it will take us 1.5 hours.
That's where the water's going to be.
And then we are going to start it in 1985 and completed in 1987. So this bridge just has 20 years old. When the dam is completed in 2009, the water will rise up and get 175 meters. Did you see the white mark up here?
That house right up there, that white house,
here is a checkpoint.
it will be exactly on the water.
Belong the state, like a national park.